Welcome back, guys. This is John from Just Off of Work, and we're picking back up with Fallout 3. I think we're getting close to the end of the pit. I say that, but I've never actually beaten the pit. But it felt like we were getting close to the end of something. We had just... Oh, that's right, we're inside the steel mill. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? So we just got our weapons back. Go ahead and refamiliarize ourselves. So we have right Gauss rifle. Okay. And now we had to go meet with somebody, right? That was our quest. We had to go meet with... Go through Uptown and enter Haven. So we have to leave now. Okay. Where's this telling me to go? Hit Uptown. Alright, let's see where the cursor takes us then. That's downtown. So we have to go through Pitt Uptown. Oh, is that the area that was closed off to us previously? Why is my chair? There we go. For some reason. Then we have the steel yard. That's where we end up going through and finding all the trogs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the walkway we tried going up previously, and the guy was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Or some shit like that. Yeah, now the door's open. Do I have any side quests while in here? No, I don't. Not at all.
I bet you think you're better than us, don't you?
I do. I really do. So that's to Uptown. What's up top here?
All clear around town, I hear.
Anything? Anything at all?
Gonna turn your back on us and join Asher, is that right?
How are the slaves in here? I tried coming up here before, it wouldn't let me. Alright, we have my equipment back, so I don't really need anything really in here. Unless I can see like a medicine thing on the wall. No?
What are you looking at?
Nothing pretty. Boom. Oh, that was it. Okay. I could probably kill everybody in here. So, this place... now having been here in Fallout 3, and having been here originally in Fallout 76, because I've never done this before, the one in Fallout 76 is a lot bigger than this place. Oh, it's that generator. I was like, what the hell is that sound? The mill, steel yard, and the arena. I'm getting some hitching, and I don't know why. You've discovered Pitt Uptown. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting hitching right now. The hell? Oh, I see. Isn't this where the base was that you would go to? Hold up.
Saw you earn your ticket uptown. Don't start thinking that makes you special. You're still just meat. You just got moved up to a higher grade of sausage is all.
Okay. Oh, that's real appetizing. I'm more than just meat. You wait and see.
Not hardly. Deep down, we're all meat. And even the best of us is just gonna be trog chow someday. No shame in it. Just the way life goes. It's all meat, baby.
It's all meat, baby. I don't think he's actually hitting any of his targets. He is not. Lulu.
Well, if it isn't Asher's newest pet, he doesn't let many mongrels into his mansion. Him and his keen eyes must see something special in you, so Lulu's going to keep her eyes on you, too.
What do you mean about Asher's keen eyes?
The Lord of the Pit knows all, and his eyes see promise where others see rubble. What does he see in you? A cure? A scourge? Or maybe nothing more than a plaything? Soon, Lulu will see what lies inside you. But first, perhaps Asher's pet needs to be fed.
Don't call me a pet, you freak.
Oh, but aren't we all pets of our Lord? He built this menagerie and chose each of us to live in his world. Good pets do work, find food, build weapons, and kill the unclean. Good pets get food and Lord Asher loves them. Bad pets get drowned in the rivers. Lulu knows all about being good, so Lulu is in charge of feeding other good pets. Then go and be good. Remember, Lulu has got her eye on you.
I don't think I'm gonna talk to anybody else here. They're all really weird. I feel like it's getting, yeah, it's getting pretty dark. So let's go ahead and wait until more of a daytime setting, and then we'll proceed to go talk with Mr. Asher. This is gonna be a slightly...
Good to see another.
Oh, whiskey is one off. You're no longer well rested. I'm overweight. By 4 pounds. Okay. Pit Raider. Well, I mean, this is actually pretty well fortified compared to some of the frickin' shit I've seen. The mill. Down that way. Okay.
What the fuck are you smiling about? Damn.
I would say I would just kill them all, but I got yelled at the last time. This is going to be a slightly shorter episode, I have a feeling. One, I'm still getting over my cold. And two, I just don't honestly feel like there's going to be a whole heck of a lot left. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god. Way the fuck over there. I thought this was Haven. Apparently I'm wrong. Okay. So I have to go out of here. Go ahead and save. I don't even know like how easy it is to piss people off out here. Raider. I have a feeling I can kill every single one of you. Red up.
We don't need another dirty worker up here. Just because Asher lets you in doesn't mean we have to like it. Watch your stepping up down, or you might just take a tumble.
You don't like it? I hear there's an opening for work downtown.
I already fought my way out of there once. There ain't no force in the pit that could make me go back there again. Not you, not Asher, not anything. Got it?
Got it. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's Haven. Oh, look, there's some nice decoration. There's no guards. They were trying to build a moat? Is that what this is? What the hell is this Slender Man bullshit? Looks like they were replicating one of the fucking Scorched from 76, doesn't it? There's meat. Oh, there's a person in it. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, such a sweet face. How'd you make it out of the hole?
Ingenuity. Meet Asher in Haven. Elevator to Haven.
Look at the guns on you, huh?
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside,
And I'm
champion.
telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some
Yeah, okay, it was the guy that we saw
order
last
and
one with the
dispense
power armor.
justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. It's about time we had a talk. Nice work in the hole, new blood. Knew you couldn't be
Can I
one of
shoot
our
you now?
normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I heard the Pitt was building an army. I'm here to join. It's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town and looking for work? I'm the hero who's going to kill you and free the slaves. I bet that's gonna go over well.
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the Pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Speech 100%. I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steered clear. Wait, can you tell me more about what you're doing in the Pit? Yes, I do. He's the one who brought me here. No, never heard of him.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves,
I think
and
you
you've
mean
met
workers.
Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Sounds like a good deal. I'll track him down. Thanks, but I've got other plans.
That's what I wanted to hear! You've got a bright future ahead of you in the Pit, new blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now, I think, would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Asher,
Don't let me...
slaves are rioting, and someone's
Don't let
armed
me
them.
keep you.
We need you out here, and
Don't
fast.
let me keep... Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Find the cure in Asher's palace. Okay. First, I'll, take these free bottle caps. And I'll read his diary entries. It says gibberish. I see. Complicated man. Uh, 10mm pistol. Turret control system. Lock hard. Did I? You've lost karma. Yeah, there you go. Login admin. Unlock safe. Reconfigure turreting parameters. Diary 1 to Mary. Diary 2 to Scourge. Diary 3, the Mill. Diary 4, the Cure. Mentat, Stealth Boy. So let's see. Diary 1.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher, sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now, sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
The Scourge?
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel.
Go figure.
You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong.
The mill?
Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor.
Oh.
She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city.
And the cure.
As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Huh. So, the daughter is the cure. So, assuming, you know, normal bullshit, her blood, whatever, is the cure. So, is that what we're going to find when we go and look for Sandra? Are we going to find his daughter in, like, a test tube being experimented on?
Hello? Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the Pitt's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle,
Where?
really.
Pardon me, but Lord Asher said you could show me some sort of cure?
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
Science. Wait, you mean she has a natural and transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the Pitt's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Aren't you worried about her and Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Sorry, but the slaves don't have time to wait for a cure. I'm taking Marie.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Oh. Well,
Having a good time?
No, this is fun. Scientists developing a cure, and the cure is their own daughter, and they're using it for the sake of everyone else. Using slave manpower, which isn't right, to be able to continue advancing where they're living at, which isn't right. Or help the slaves escape, take the child away from the parents. Well, this is a moral conundrum now, isn't it? I mean, Asher and his slaves, but I don't like the idea of separating a child from... Well, we say plenty of times, so let's just continue with helping Asher. In all honesty, it sounds like that might be the better
Find
route.
yourself in Lord Asher's home.
Where are these turrets I'm listening to? I hear them
All
clicking.
clear around town, I hear.
Alright. Leave without the baby. Complete. Leave without the baby. Find out Werner's location from Midia. Okay. I mean, we can always restart. And do it the other way if we want to, so we can see how this ends up. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. There's enemies? Oh, the slaves are now enemies.
Grenade! That's bring back any good food? What are you looking at?
Could be worse, pal.
Attack! You
I'll break you!
It's gonna blow!
Seriously?
You!
But I'm losing karma killing slaves. Oh, jeez. So this really wants me to... Oh my god, I have to go back through the whole fucking dialogue with her again.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes. Pardon me. Something about cure. There's your science. Aren't you worried about hurting her? If there's anything, let me know. Cool. Save again. Take the baby. Pick up the baby and kidnap her. Leave Marie asleep in her crib. Baby Marie is napping peacefully in her crib, safely, connected to various medical monitors and wrapped in protective swaddling. It looks like moving her would not go over well with her family. So if I don't take her, I hate that this is the decisive decision. If you don't take her, you're siding with the Raiders. If you do take her, you're siding with the slaves. We don't really know much about... See, the issue is we don't really know much about Werner. It feels like if you side with Arthur, you're saying that slavery's okay. On the other hand, if you side with Werner, you're saying it's okay to separate a child from their parents who are trying to develop a cure to better their civilization. Again, slavery is wrong. They're doing this in completely the wrong way. But they are doing it for the betterment of society in a post-apocalyptic world. What? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try going through this without shooting anybody. It's the only way I can do this without losing karma. So... yeah. I know Werner's location from Midia. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about much because all of the raiders...
Guys!
I could easily find my way through these raiders if I needed to. I'm sure they'll figure things out. Oh, that's weird. So they're not in the same location. Are you following me? Really? I'm trying to let you live, man. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Okay. You keep following me, I'm gonna have to kill you. And you can't blame me for that. Where do I have to go? Oh man. Go back down this street. Is he over?
Run for it!
Oh, now this thing's running away from me.
If it isn't quick
Speed it
draw.
up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
Over here?
Lord Asher, protect us all.
So that's what the auto axe looks like. Weird. Here? Door to downtown. Okay.
Oh my god! I knew I heard something. Take her out!
Oh, that's the stand where Arthur was the last time when he did his speech. Okay. Where's Twinkle Toes? Up above me. Oh no, I have to go to Midia's house. Midia's down below me.
I give up.
Help me out!
I'm out of here. Now, if it ain't the smartest asshole in the pit.
Back to it.
The smartest asshole in the pit. Thank you. Okay, so now this door's open. So now I can go in there.
If it ain't the smartest asshole in the pit.
So is she hostile to me now?
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Sorry, but I just couldn't kidnap an innocent baby even for your freedom. Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, you dolt. I also know it's the only chance we had of finding a cure and ransoming our freedom. If they ever find a cure, do you think they'll share it with us? Of course not. Why waste medicine on people you'll just work to death anyway?
Speech 100%. If you want to live, you'll tell me where Werner's hiding. Your riot isn't going to change anything except getting the slaves killed.
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light, you can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place.
Werner's note to Midia. Stop Werner.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the Raiders. Watch your back out there.
Even after all this time, she's still so sweet. Okay. So where the fuck is he now? Did she say the steel yard? Oh yeah, you have to go around this building. Let me just check the map before I go to completely different wrong way. Hit uptown. Hit downtown. Okay. So this is not telling me to go in where I thought it was telling me to go in. So they killed every single slave. Oh no, okay. There are slaves they didn't kill. Really? This isn't the way I had to go? Fuck me. I have to go back up here, eh? Alright. Up the damn spiral staircase. Or to uptown. Now where's it want me to go? It's down over there. She said look for building with blue light.
You see a lot, don't you?
Okay, it was a scrap yard. A steel yard. So why did I have to go the whole roundabout way to get over here? Well.
Live to fight again!
Live to fight again. Okay. Am I still being chased? Listen, bud. I would've let you live. You didn't give me a chance. You and your pokey stick. There you Well, I see a blue light, but I don't think that's what she's talking about. Hop over to that building. Alrighty. Let's pull my shotgun. Danger. Wild man? Oh my god. Alright, let's hear the difference in accuracy. Okay. I wouldn't say significantly different. But we'll continue to use this, and maybe I'll change my mind as we go along. Why aren't you grabbing anything off the slaves? They have a bunch of chainsaws. Not interested. Mine box, grenade box, mine box. was that? Door to Werner's hideout.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Brad... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
You never told me it meant kidnapping.
Oh, boo fucking who. You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
Speech 75%. One chance, Werner. Leave now and never come back.
Sure, fine. Obviously, you've joined with Asher, and I think you've got a bright future as a lackey. You really do. But you know what? Fuck this city, and fuck the raiders. Fuck the slaves, and fuck you too, fucker. I'm gone.
Completed. Return to Asher. So he literally... Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck was he gonna do to the kid? Power plant key? Oh my god. I'm actually really fucking happy I did not side with this. Wow. This dude's nuts. Alright. How do I get back up? Oh, I see. I think I'll die if I jump off of here. What's the chance? Nope, didn't die. I got a little bit of a boo-boo. Oh yeah. This leads down and over. Is there another trog? Who cares? Who cares? Alright, so I didn't have to kill Werner, so that's a plus. I didn't lose karma. That's another plus. So I managed to do it the most neutral route without losing karma.
Keep her pinned down!
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing all the dirty work. Blissful ignorance. La 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 la. They're just giving them candy. Oh yeah. Need to go to Asher. He's... Oh yeah. Nice boob armor. That'll keep you really safe. Deflect the bullets from ripping your nipple off. Alright. So is it the end of the pit? Is that it?
Look at the guns on you, huh?
Look at the guns on you, huh? Okay. No dead bodies in here, so they didn't make it this far, huh?
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
What do you mean about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the
Marie never
disease
left.
that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
What's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
I didn't like any of my... I didn't like the two choices I had. Kidnap a child and bring it to someone who looked like he was going to rip her apart to make a cure. Or be okay with slavery. I didn't like either options. Shit, man. So how about my reward?
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the Pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Perk added, medical research from the Pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what it may have cost others. So what do I do now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard.
I'm not gonna do that.
It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie.
Oh,
It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
no added ammo mill instructions. Quest completed. Free labor. Do you ever miss the Brotherhood of Steel?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the Pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
And yes, I do realize at one point I called this dude Arthur. I meant Asher. How's Marie doing?
My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the Pit. You know, I always wanted to make the Pit a strong city. But that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the Pit succeed. Because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand?
I have to go now.
Come back anytime.
All clear around town, I hear.
All clear around town, I hear. That is a good place to end it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, definitely think about liking and subscribing. I'll catch you in the next one, where we will finally be ending the Pit, which is the last DLC, before we head on to the end of the game. The last DLC for the game is only after finishing Project Purity. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.